Hey guys, Thunderbyrd here, and welcome to another episode. So having survived Overseer Harkin's ill-conceived assassination attempt, we actually ventured into this tomb for a final trial. We were supposed to wake an ancient monster and retrieve a map of a very powerful artifact. Who we ran into was this guy, Kim Val. We actually ended up defeating him, and now he's pretty much a part of our team. He's my companion. And we left off like right in the middle of this mission for a map to the future. And that's where we're going to pick up. So I actually have to find a way through the debris wall that's highlighted right here. We're going to go ahead and select this and work our way through. Well, that's one way through, alright. Just have Kim Val just smash right through it. Alright. So we actually probably need to train. It's been a while since I've actually looked at the trainer, I think. So that'll be something that we do. And I do need to level up a little bit. By the time we leave this planet, we should be at level 10. So I'm going to try my hardest to actually get to level 10 so we can be on track. Wow, these things are kicking my butt. Come over here, Kim Val. The companions are really nice. As you can see, Kim Val is pulling aggro for me so that I take less damage. And he also has a pretty good attack too. So it's almost as if you're playing with somebody else even if you're not. One of the best parts about this game, I think more MMOs should adapt this. A lot of times, especially in like WoW, when I wasn't playing with somebody, it felt really boring to me. Which is part of the reason I could never really get fully immersed into WoW. Don't get me wrong, WoW is an awesome world. I loved WoW, but I like Star Wars The Old Republic a lot more. I think that they did a lot of really innovative things with the game. And I really hope that they continue to expand on it. I know they just released a new companion recently named Treek, the first Ewok. And they've released an HK unit in the past. So they're continuing to release new companions as time goes along. But I'd like to see a lot more of them. It's one of my favorite parts of the game. Not only that, but when you get to the in-game content, you can actually customize their gear and put in-game gear on them, which is pretty cool too. Alright, so let's just continue taking out all these little feeder guys. I have a feeling I'm going to have to go through that big dude if I want to get to where I'm going. Yeah, look right here. Gotta take it out. Alright, so here's something that I'll show you guys. If you guys haven't played this game before, that's really cool. You can actually send your companions in first. So here's our ability bars right here, and then our companion has his own little ability bar. You can actually assign crew skills to them, which that's pretty cool. And then you can expand it here, and as you can see, they get more moves as time goes on. So it's a pretty neat little deal. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I don't have any new moves to get from the trainer. From our little hut guy here. Alright, so I bought everything. So that's good. I need to slay... I don't even want to pronounce this guy's name. The Mauler. We're going to try and slay the Mauler. So, let's go ahead and buff up. And we're going to send Kim Val in. So, I just simply click on him. And you can put him in passive mode and stuff. We don't need to do that. We're going to go ahead and attack. So, he'll jump in, grab aggro, which will allow me time to go ahead and throw in some stuns here. Like that. And we could dominate this dude. Makes it a lot easier. Now I'm going to go in for some melee attacks. Oh, man. Well, overload doesn't work on him. He's too big for that. He's a boss, that's why. Too bad I don't have any healing moves. You can actually heal your companions and everything. It literally is just like they're another player. And they have their own little like storylines and stuff. It's a nice little touch that BioWare put into it. It really makes it seem like, you know, you're playing with somebody else, even if you're not. But they make you feel like you're just as immersed with your companions and just as attached to your companions as you are to your main character, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Well, if I don't do something here soon, Kim Val's going to be in a lot of trouble. Alright, we're going to stun this guy. There we go. Boom. Heck yeah, and we gained a level. I'll take that. Now we'll throw up our trainer. Alright, let's see what we have now. Unbreaking Will. That's something that I really wanted. It actually makes it so that you can basically break CC. Awesome. And I'm going to go ahead and assign that at a later time to a specific slot. There's a certain way that I have everything set up usually that I'm going to do kind of off screen, and then maybe I'll do a special episode and show you how I do it. This is kind of my main healer setup right here. So typically if I had like 4 people in my party, their names would be displayed right here. So I can simply click on their pictures like this and it'll switch to them really easily. Alright, so let's go ahead and see this. This is really cool. Look at it. Whoa. Awesome. You can go in first person mode here. Look at that. Pretty good graphics. I think the graphics in this game are amazing. Alright, here we go. Alright, well that was really uneventful. I was expecting something crazy to happen after I deactivated it, but I guess not. Okay, so now we're just going to head back to Overseer Harkin. I think I could quick travel, and I'm going to try doing that because I don't want to run the entire way. We'll just go to the Sith Academy. Oh, yep, General Chat. Yep, stay classy, General Chat, as always. Man boobies. That's one of the interesting things you guys are going to get to see in this series is how weird General Chat can be. It gets a lot better as you get further into the game because you get less and less weird people. The main planet, like the opening planets, are really bad. And then obviously the fleet is pretty bad too. It's where the most people usually are. It's on the fleet and the opening planet. Ooh, a title. I'll take that. Let's go ahead and apply that to our character. I think this was for purchasing Rise of the Hutt Cartel, I want to say, because they made that free recently. That's one of the new changes. Basically, everybody gets Rise of the Hutt Cartel for free. I spent money on it, so they get. I don't know if they gave me. Let me check. They may have given me cartel coins. I'm pretty sure they probably did. Probably gave me some cartel coins, and then also they give you that title. I don't know how I feel about that. I really think that they should have thought ahead a little bit in terms of that, because I kind of feel ripped off. I kind of feel like now, instead of buying the Rise of the Hutt Cartel content, what I really bought were some cartel coins and a title. And it kind of takes away from that whole value, and it makes it really seem like it wasn't exactly a expansion pack, because there was like, oh, Rise of the Hutt Cartel, it's an expansion pack, and it's an expansion pack. But I actually felt like it was more of just a content patch or additional content, and that kind of solidifies that a little bit. Alright, so let's go ahead and speak to Harkin here and see what he has to say. He's always really joyful, right?
I'm telling you, Overseer, it cannot be done. I went into the tomb, I saw the Dashard across the chasm, but I could not get to it.
But the map! Lord Zash is adamant she will not take an apprentice without the map.
I'm telling you, Lord Zash wants the impossible. No one is ever going to get that map.
Sorry I'm late, but I have the map. The map? And the Dashard? Get that monster out of here this instant, and give me the map.
No, it's not possible. You wretch, you filth, you must have cheated somehow. How did you do it? How did you release the monster?
Sai galut saira, iswis us urfbandan, ja atnam, in puidangarja.
Right. You must have cheated. You must have. You'll pay for this.
Fhon, patience. You will have your chance at this whelp after you personally deliver this map to Lord Zash.
Eat them both, Kem.
Keep your pet at bay for just a moment, Acolyte. I would have a word with Fhon.
Lord Zash.
Yes, Fhon. Now, where's my map?
Here, Lord Zash. Right here.
You found it for me, Fhon? How wonderful.
You are one dead man.
Silence! Fhon will tell me what happened, won't you, Fhon? You wouldn't dare lie to me, would you? Because it would be a shame for me to discover that you lied to me. Now, one more time. did you bring this map back from Nagasadow's tomb?
No. No, I didn't. I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hearken, you fool. In any other group for any other lord, this young man would have torn the other acolytes to shreds. What were you trying to prove? That you could outsmart me? That you knew better than me what kind of person I wanted for an apprentice? You fool. There's your pet, Harkin. Clean this mess up. Apprentice, meet me in my chambers upstairs.
Wow. She really fried him. Poor guy. I almost feel sorry for him now.
This is not the end. Without Lord Zash to save you, you're nothing. I have connections that will hunt you wherever you go.
That's big talk for a worm like you.
Get out of my sight, slave. Your new master is waiting for you upstairs.
Well, Fhon got one-shotted by Lord Zash, and then finally we get in a word edgewise against Harkin. That was pretty awesome. So I wanted to go back up here and show you guys something. There's been a little internal, like, rebellion going on against the free-to-players and the subscribers. Obviously, I'm a subscriber. I don't really participate in this, but a lot of people are extremely hostile in this game now to free-to-play. Don't let it discourage you from playing the game, because it's an amazing game, and not everybody is like this. But this guy asked when you get a speeder. Do you ever get a vehicle in this game? This guy said yes. And then this guy was just being sarcastic and said it's all walking. Then this dude said, yes, you do at level 25. Then the response was, level 25 if you're a low-life free-to-player. And then we're not low lives. We just don't want to pay money for anything. There's a difference. Get a job. And then Subway doesn't count. And then go get laid. See what I mean? It's just incredibly hostile sometimes. And this game used to be such a close community of people, and this free-to-play has really kind of set it apart in some instances. Like I said, it's not enough to actually push somebody away from playing this game, because it is an amazing experience, especially if you've never gone through the content before. I will highly encourage that to anybody still. But it is kind of sad to see that people are doing this, because free-to-play is a type of gameplay in this game. You don't have to do it. Basically, these people enjoy playing it as an RPG. I don't blame them for it. And if you want to pay additionally for the extra content, you know, the maps and war zones and stuff, why not? Alright, so we're going to go speak to Lord Zash here.
Ah, my magnificent new apprentice. Congratulations are in order, I believe.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
You've earned it, my apprentice. Now, I was just looking over this astonishing map you brought back, and I can tell we have a lot of work ahead of us.
You mean I have a lot of work ahead of me?
You think I don't work, apprentice? I'd remind you that there is more to being Sith than crushing Tukata skulls and mulling about dark tombs. You must meet me on Drummond Cars. There we can talk more.
Why must we go there?
That is where the map leads, though I likely would have taken you there anyway. The capital of the Sith Empire is a good place for an apprentice to start. I will meet you in my chambers in the Citadel in Kars City. There we can speak more freely of the work ahead, without the fear of unfriendly ears. This is the lightsaber I had as an apprentice. I want you to have it.
I am honored.
Excellent. I'm glad you like it. It served me well. Now remember, my chambers, the Citadel, Drummond Cars. It's imperative that we get to work on this as soon as possible.
Stop right there, alien scum. Darth Scotia has a message for you.
Give me the message.
The message is this. You will not go to Drummond Cass. Everything you've done here, everyone you've dealt with, Lord Zash included, is insignificant. Darth Scotia has eyes and ears on Korriban. He knows what your master is up to, and he is displeased, to say the least. On Korriban, Lord Zash may have her way, but on Drummond Cass, it's a different story. So you see, you have to die.
I've been waiting to give my new lightsaber a try.
Oh, slave, I'm going to enjoy tearing you to bits.
Hell yes, we finally got a lightsaber. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and choose one of the skins for Kim Val. So, if you guys want me to change this later on, I definitely will. This is his default skin, and you get to choose one of these three. And I kind of like this one because it reminds me of God of War, of Kratos. So we're going to do that. Let's go ahead and equip our lightsaber before we jump into battle. You can actually modify the orange weapons, so I can open this guy up. And we're going to throw in this mod here with 2 endurance, 6 willpower. Since we're going to do heals, we're going to want a lot of willpower. Let's go ahead and apply that. I don't think I actually have an enhancement yet for it. So that is something we cannot do. And let's see, where did the skin for Kim Val go? Let's go ahead and equip this for our... Switch it out from our Vibro sword. And I should have a skin for Kim Val. Wherever that went, did it automatically apply it? No, it didn't. So here's our companion. Let's double check. There it is. Alright, so now I'll equip that, and there's Kim Val. He looks awesome. I really like this skin. There's other ones you can get later. Alright guys, let's try out this new lightsaber, shall we? Oh my gosh, it feels so nice to fight with lightsabers. Heck yeah! And that's going to be it for today, guys. So, remember to go ahead and hit the big red subscribe button. It's in the middle of your screen right now. That way you can get all my latest videos. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and share my videos. I do read all the comments on my videos, guys. I love the feedback and like to hear what you guys have to say. Until next time, I'm Thunderbyrd, guys. See you later.